Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To open this morning's webinar, the absence of the Australian price action from yesterday's holiday still fouls towards the top side over the last 48 hours. The market has retreated once again after posting two long-legged dojis. The market is now looking back towards immediate support, holding at 74.75 to 85. Now a break beneath there would give further exposure, and if you should note, the Stochastic has given a negative crossover, and also the histogram on the MACD is actually breaking lower, but still waiting for that confirmation through zero to support a further weakness. But in tail of the current pattern, I do expect to see this level eventually give way at 75 and look down towards 72.80 as an objective, with immediate resistance coming in now on the day for the Australian dollar at 75 to 80. Well, with the 5 days of weakness in the US dollar, we have seen a very strong return in the index. This in turn sees the market move away from the euro at 107.80 and look now towards that key support of 106.65 and lower towards 105.70.85. In light of the pattern, it is viewed like the Australian dollar. We have a negative crossover in the Stochastic and the MACD is forming to a potential negative phase. Then we should see the outcome come to a break of 105.70.85 and then lower down towards 103 as an objective. Fresh advances, as I mentioned, should be seen as a sell opportunity. Dollar yen, since rebounding off that 112.50 level for the second time, the bulls eventually strengthened over the last 48 hours, and we can see now the move. It looks towards 114.80.90 as an intraday resistance. It should be noted to the fact that beyond there, towards 115.5, was the recent rejection from this bull rally from 112.5, and we could see a mild retreat from that region. However, the broader outlook is still very much towards 118. So on the day, I'm looking for a range of 113.80 to 114.80. Sterling surprisingly broke higher from the resistance from 125.70, and also to note, the market did actually quickly retreat from the highs seen around that 126 handle. In light of the pattern, we are in a bear phase, and if this continues, we do need to see a break of 124.75.85 to get further weakness. But with the 4-hour Stochastic in play, we should see at least this level challenged and see what the outcome is from there. My forecast for gold, since the retreat from 1,222 to 24 was negative, and as you can see has come through from the retreat and nearly claims its target of 11.76 to 80 after posting a low of 86 overnight. In light of the current pattern, I still expect to see, due to the fact that the histogram is strong on the MACD and also the trend is in play in the ADX, that we could see a challenge towards 11.76. Now beneath there will give further scope towards 11.68 to 70 and reassess from there. Any advances on the day should find resistance now at 11.94 to 96. And to wrap up with oil, since the posted key reversal day, the market still is contained by that 54.60 resistance. In light of the current pattern, it is slightly biased to the upside, but it is viewed that the market should retreat from that level and look back towards its objective of 49.60 and reassess from there. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday reports, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead.